General Motors has lost $7.6 billion on its electric vehicle strategy. Its dedicated EV factory just dropped down to a single shift, and it just quietly shelved the next generation of its electric trucks, indefinitely. Officially, GM says it isn't giving up on electric trucks. The actual sales numbers tell a very different story. Let's go through exactly what's happening with the Silverado EV and Sierra EV and why this matters beyond just two truck nameplates. Let's start with the raw sales numbers because they're genuinely stark. Through the first half of 2026, the Chevy Silverado EV sold 3,672 units in the US. At that pace, it's on track for roughly 7,300 units for the full year. That's a sharp drop from the 11,275 units it sold in all of 2025. The GMC Sierra EV tells a similar story. 3,044 units sold through June, putting it on pace for about 6,000 for the year, down from 7,996 in 2025. For context on how far behind that puts GM, Tesla doesn't officially disclose model-specific sales figures, but industry estimates put Cybertruck deliveries at roughly 25,000 units in 2025 alone. That means Tesla's Cybertruck likely outsold the Silverado EV by more than 2-to-1, in a segment GM has spent years and billions of dollars trying to compete in. Now, here's where the story gets more serious than just soft sales. GM's Factory Zero in Detroit, the company's dedicated $2.2 billion EV assembly plant, has been scaled back to a single production shift after multiple rounds of adjustments over the past 2 years. This is the same plant that builds the Silverado EV, Sierra EV, GMC Hummer EV, and Cadillac Escalade IQ. And in April of 2026, GM went a step further. The company indefinitely suspended development of next-generation, refreshed versions of all 4 of those electric vehicles, according to a report from Crain's Detroit business. Those plans had originally targeted an update in 2028, including lower-cost variants meant to expand market share. That update is now on hold, with no announced timeline. When asked directly about it, GM declined to elaborate, saying only that it hadn't disclosed any plans or timing for next-generation electric trucks, and wouldn't speculate. Here's the detail that really underscores where GM's actual demand is right now. At the same time Factory Zero was cutting back to a single shift, GM added a 6th production day at its Flint assembly plant, specifically to keep up with demand for gas-powered Silverado and Sierra heavy-duty pickups. While the electric trucks slow down, the gas trucks are speeding up. The used market backs this up too. Used GM EVs are sitting on dealer lots far longer than the industry average of 58.8 days. The Sierra EV specifically averages over 160 days to sell, nearly 3 times the typical wait. Now officially, GM is standing firm. Chevrolet's communications director stated there are no specific sales targets tied to the Silverado EV's future, and no plans to cut production, pointing to its segment-leading 493-mile range, 12,500-pound towing capacity, and 1,800-pound payload as real differentiators. But industry analysts are more blunt about the math. Auto Pacific's director of industry analysis noted that volumes below 12,000 units a year make long-term justification genuinely difficult in a capital-intensive segment like full-size trucks, especially if margins are thin or negative. This all fits into a broader pattern at GM. Company-wide deliveries were down 6.8% in the first half of 2026, and GM's own EV sales specifically fell 32.6% year-over-year, following the expiration of the $7,500 federal EV tax credit. Out of GM's entire 11-model EV lineup, all but 4 models saw sales drop compared to the same period last year. So here's the actual situation. GM isn't formally canceling the Silverado EV or Sierra EV, and there's a real financial reason for that. Both trucks share a lot of underlying architecture with other GM electric vehicles, which makes outright cancellation expensive in its own right. But indefinitely delaying the next generation, cutting factory shifts, and watching Cybertruck outsell you 2-to-1, while gas truck production ramps up at the same time, isn't really a company sitting still either. It's a company quietly pulling back exactly where the demand isn't there, without ever having to say the word cancel. Do you think GM's electric trucks eventually find their footing once the next generation actually arrives? Or is this strategy already effectively over in every way except the official announcement? Let me know what you think in the comments.